Hola mis amores. I just wrapped up a 4-mile run in 88 degrees with husband, so hence why I look so glamorous. But while I was on my run, two fun things happened. Number one, I found $5 on the street, and number two, I remember my first sale. You know, if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, you remember your first sale. You remember the feelings of excitement, maybe a little nervousness, and a dash of anxiety, wondering, are they going to do it? Are they going to buy? And for my first sale, when I was finally at the end of the call, I asked her, what do you want to do? And she said, I want to move forward, Nory. I love what I'm hearing. I'm ready to sign up. And you know what happened? I froze. I froze right when this woman was ready to give me her money. It took me like 30 seconds to get the words out and like say, okay, let's do it. So why did that happen? Why did I freeze in the middle of this call? Well, towards the end of this call. But that's the subject of today's video. Sometimes when we are making a sale, when we are doing a presentation, or even talking to our loved ones, something happens and then we freeze. We aren't able to convey the thing we want to convey. Why is that? Well, the answer is pretty simple. It's usually a sign that our emotions have taken over and they have now controlled the situation to the point that we cannot do anything about it. So it takes us a minute to process and jump back into the game. And that's exactly what happened to me and what sometimes happens to other entrepreneurs too. Now, the thing I was lucky about is that this was at the end and she ended up becoming a client. So all is great. She has an amazing transformation. But to some people, it happens in the middle of their calls, earlier in their process. So they end up losing the sale or the project altogether before they even get a chance to actually close the deal. So today I want to share with you one simple strategy to help you navigate that if you ever find yourself in that situation, okay? So if this ever happens to you, number one, you're not alone. It's very natural and normal. We do it as human beings. But if you find yourself in this situation, a very simple and quick way to ground yourself is to bring yourself to the present moment. And the best way to do that is to engage all your senses. And when you do that, you basically short circuit your brain and you bring the attention to your brain to the situation that you're in instead of the feelings that are arising, because feelings are just reactions to thoughts. They are stored reactions to your thoughts. So when you are able to ground yourself in the present moment, you let your brain know, forget about those thoughts, because your brain cannot multitask, and you ground yourself in the present moment and you are able to remove those feelings out the way so that you can focus on what you want to do, so you can deliver your message with confidence, with clarity, and you can close the deal and crush your goals, which is more importantly, that's why we do all of this. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to go hop in the shower and I'll see you in the next video. Hasta luego.